I've had clients that have came in and we're working with like what feels like, because we see the inventory, right? What feels like almost impossible to find at times, because they're in a super tight budget and they're looking for a home, and they're looking for a home in a certain area. That makes it really challenging, right? For me, at times, because I'm like, okay, well, I already see what's out there. But what's been most rewarding most recently is that my client's faith, and as long as I know that the client that they have a desire, that they're not going to give up, right? Because I've been on the buyer side in the past, that now we're just submitting offers just to submit the offers, and I feel like we're just, okay, well, I'm losing hope, right? But what has been most rewarding, especially with the last clients that I helped, was the faith that they had. And so their faith has made me believe. I'm like, okay, well, it doesn't matter what's happening in the market. And I know that if I have a client that has the faith that I do, we're going to be able to come on in and we're going to be able to find them that home, and we're going to have favor over that home. And so that's been what most rewarding for me over the last 2 years. I also had, one of my first clients that I helped is a special and a very dear client to me. He was my first client that we got him under the I-10 program. The I-10 program at that time was 20 to 30% down, and that can be a big chunk. And at times, a lot of times, people can't get into or be able to have the blessing of buying a home because of the amount that you need to come in at the closing to be able to buy a house. And so this client, I'm telling you, it was only God that could have been able to give us the favor and have things happen just like they did, because this client was coming in, didn't want a condo, wanted to be in a certain area of Seattle, and it's really rare to be able to find these homes. And so we went in and we got the home like at 85% of list price. Obviously, there were certain things that had happened earlier on with the property, and for me, it was just a reminder that if we have the attitude of, hey, we're going to win, we're going to be able to find something that's going to be able to help meet my client's needs, that we're going to be able to do it. And it might take a little time, but we're going to be able to come on in, and I will shoot every shot that I can for my client. At times it might feel impossible. At times it might feel like we're going to get the no, but I will do everything that I can do in my power to ensure that I put my client in the best position, in the best light, to be able to hope to get the win, and to be able to get the offer that has been accepted on the other side. And I've had that happen a couple times since I got started. So that's been the most rewarding, is to see what feels like an impossibility at times and see these clients win. And because it just kind of renews my faith in certain things. And so, yeah. Yeah, so that client,